back here with the size up, and we'll use all hands on arrival. 10-4 style on that. Buffalo 3710, yes, 18 Jacobus Place, 4 Charles Place, fire on 5th floor. Buffalo Bus 3710, yes, 18 Jacobus Place, 4 Charles Place, fire on 5th floor. Jacobus Place, we use 6 Eddie as the fire department right now. We have 1 line stretch being put into operation. Goes 1 to street, 2 to separated by a 10-foot alley. 4 is the street. And 3 is the street. Vision 7, progress report is due at this time.
To the BRONX.
Division 7.
We got 3 line stretch, 2 in operation. We have the cockloft nozzle going into operation. We have fire in the cockloft. Fire is still doubtful.
10-4, Division 7. Overseen 0044 hours.
7.
Division 7. Should staging be required, it will be on West 225 Street at Broadway.
At the staging area 225 at Broadway. Eddie was the original fire department. It extended to 6 David.
Special unit.
Alright guys, this is the second alarm fire. 3 line stretch, 2 in operation, fire in the cockloft area. Let me get over there. Alright, let me see where this fire is. Alright, I gotta look for an angle on this fire. It's in a very, very weird intersection. They got fire on the roof. Let me see if I can get on top of one of these buildings. Alright, this is the second alarm fire. On the roof.
Fire sector to 52. And then 5 to the fire sector. Our line is on the roof. Let's move down to the fire floor because we're trying to make headway. 52 is line down to the fire floor.
Alright, this is the second alarm fire. They got fire through the roof in the cockloft area. They got the fires contained inside the apartments, but
Go ahead, Danny. Try to get me, Andrew. We'll put it upstairs. We have a line in place. The cockloft nozzle is in 16. We have visual fire. We're about to open up. And we're dropping 52 down and line down to the fire floor to cover the other apartment. But the sheriff is holding it as of right now. Still private out. 360 fire sector. Fire sector. We now have some visual flames in 6 David. Repeat that. We now have some visual fire in 6 David.
visible fire 6 David. This is gonna go to a third alarm. At least.
Engine 42 to 75 chauffeur.
Wind driven too.
75 chauffeur. You can give us water at 42's line. We're on the top floor. And boy, here comes the water.
There's not too much to say other than let's just watch. If they get water on it from down below, they'll be able to knock down that fire up there. locking it down now.
Hey guys, 6-2, we got the Cockle $1,000 guys for you. Yeah, sure, I'm in the higher, making that. We have the Cockle nozzle in operation. Knocking it down. It's definitely getting better, keep going. 10-4, we're operating. Hey, fire inspector, anybody, could you give us some heads up on how that's working? Looks like you're talking it down the bulk of the fire with the Cockle nozzle. We need the first line lightened up into the hallway. Whoever's backing up the first line, lighten up into the hallway. Receive, 9-3, we're backing it up. 10-4. I believe 36.
Let me bounce around. I gotta be careful because
Roof sector to command. Command, go ahead. Yeah, we're still opening up the hole here, making it bigger. The fire is darkening down. We have a little bit of flame still through the roof, but it's getting better up there. Definitely. Ladder 3-3 to rescue, 3 Mickey. Hey, Brian. Yeah, it looks like I got fire above me in the original fire bedroom and in the bathroom. You got anything else showing up there? Negative, up and down now. I see where you're at. You can operate that fire station. They're operating the Cockle house. 6 doors, knocking down fire. Alright, 10-4, we got it in the whole hallway, so you know where I mentioned before. 3-3 to 1-9. Alright, bye. These are still confined to this one apartment here, original apartment 6 Edward. Looks like I got fire in 3 different spots in the Cockle. They're both the bathroom and the hallway and one of the bedrooms. Alright, they can't hit it or they leave another line there to the fire department or not? Yeah, we're still opening up news up here and we're 95 in different locations right now. The Cockle knows we can get that charge, we can use that also. Yeah, the Cockle to the apartment next door. And David, so they're using that. Do you need that 52 line in that apartment or no? Not at this time.
I'm saying all about 3710. The address is 20 Jacobus Place, 4 Charles Place. The fire 6th floor, we're going to blow it.
Fine, that's
I'm saying all about 3710. The address is 20 Jacobus Place, 4 Charles Place. The fire, the 6th floor, multiple doors.
third alarm. We just transmitted the third alarm. I said that early on. We got here pretty quick.
If you have another truck up here, just in case, recovery. You should have 37 truck coming up for 36. And they're working right now. I just need someone to go on the other side of the shaft, make sure it's not right there. Alright, 6327, Fdny, I can use 2 more guys in here.
They're not talking about it, but there's a lot of wind going on. Fire's pushing to the back of the building. All the apartments seem to be okay down here. It seems like this fire started in the side apartment in the back, and they're taking windows down. They're gonna start taking a lot of windows. I better watch it. You don't see what's going on over here.
Alright, second 37.
On these roofs, you can bust your ass.
Ladder 37.
Excuse my language. There's the drone for the Fdny. Just got here. Command talking.
Fire section 37. I can use 2 of your guys right now in the fire department. Alright, 10-4. Ladder 37 to roof and over.
Yeah. They're not saying it, but the wind is pushing that fire in the cockloft area.
We come into our roof. We go on the roof, we go on the top floor. On the roof.
They got trench cuts going on as well, so
Exit 4-2 to roof sector.
hopefully they can stop it.
Ladder 3-7 show.
There were no other buildings to stand on, so this is right in front of the fire building.
Exit 4-2 to roof sector. Command to Battalion 1-3. Keep an eye on the cockloft is doing if I can operate the cockloft nozzle more. I would say keep operating. We had heavy fire in the apartment adjoining 6E. Keep operating.
Heavy fire.
Have forward.
And fire is
Have a
spreading.
truck here pull the ceiling a little bit and we'll put the nozzle to work again in a second. You got 37 trucks.
It's pushing to the back though.
Rest 2-3-3. Yeah, Brian, just concentrate your effort in that hallway and that back bedroom there. That's where the fire is in the cockpit. That's the only remaining fire right now.
Alright, 10-4, Mickey. I got 95 engine getting on top of the table right now. I'm going to have them with that line into the cockpit in a minute.
Alright, 10-4. That's the only hole that's still showing fire. It's right there. Should be the hallway to that bed. Alright, closet where they just pulled. Alright, fire section to command. If you have another truck down there, we can use it.
On West, 225 Street, at Broadway.
Oh, the third alarm units are coming in now.
Engine 204, the BRONX.
The more manpower, the quicker they knock this thing down.
Engine 274. Frequency responding hazmat tech unit, box 3317. 10774. Vision 7.
Just 2 additional trucks on top of the third alarm assignment.
10-4 to Vision 7.
He wants 2 more trucks above the third alarm. Cotton trencher. Cooked up.
7-5. Hey, Russ, move up and release 52. Command engine 5-2. We're going to release you with 75. 7-5, 10-4. Moving up on the line. Command the ladder 3-6. You right in the building? 3-6, 10-4. We're coming in the street now. 10-4.
Looks like they're getting it.
Engine 8-8 to nozzle. 8 nozzle. Alright, fire 6 to the command. Go ahead, Danny. It's coming up from 75. Fire 6 to the command. Go ahead, Dan. Alright, one of those 2 trucks, have them go into 5E. When they enter the apartment, make a left. Okay, as you go through here, I need them to open up the vertical channel. I will meet them down here and show them where it is. Alright, they just went 1084, so as soon as they get to the command post, we'll send them to 5. Ready. 88 back up, 88. Real good.
Alright, they just knocked down that pocket of fire on the roof.
Command,
I'm gonna still monitor it because there's still fire in the cock loft.
The three-side exposure. The fire that is they're working on right now is towards the 3 side. Alright, that's all. Any concerns or no? 10-5 that? Any concerns for that area or they have it under control? What do you think? You're hitting it from below. They have a hole right over it. It looks like it's pretty much knocked down. I'm going to stay on the roof.
Yeah, but you got some black and
Rescue. That
gray smoke still pushing.
Have them go towards the 1-4 corner with it.
10-4. Danny, we're gonna operate in the... Command the ladder 3-1.
3-1 has 4.
Yeah, 31. When you get here, go to apartment 5 Eddie and hook up the patio 27.
5 Eddie, 10-4.
19 hands and 6 hands. Yeah, we can go to engine 88 straight to the line for the command. We just do another engine. Some of the guys at 42 are on 501. Central. Engine 42, you're going to be relieved by engine 79. 79, move up, relieve 42.
All right, they're still knocking pockets of fire, but I believe there's still some fire
On the way.
in the cockpit between the ceiling and the roof.
I need you to stop the hole. Roof sector. Alright, Danny, can you see how that cockpit starts is doing, or how we're doing with that fire? Roof sector, the line operator right now is making good progress. Just has to move towards the port side.
Ladder 3-3 to Battalion 27, Danny.
What's up, right?
Danny, it looks like between 95 engine and the engine company on the roof are doing a good job. There is a couple pockets of fire going towards that 1-4 corner, but everything else looks like it's been hit.
Alright, that's 4.
Port 2 back up to Port 2.
1-2.
Water Street.
That's 4. 42 engines to fire sector. 42 engine and relinquish the line to 79.
Ladder 3-3 to engine 4-2.
Engine 79 to ladder 3-3. We relieve 42. What do you need?
Are you up on the roof now with that line?
Negative. We have the consulate nozzle in the adjoining apartment.
Alright,
Roof sector to fire sector.
I'm going to continue to monitor from up here.
Roof sector to ladder 3-3.
3-3. I got, if anything, I got smaller pockets of fire towards that 1-4 corner. Otherwise, it looks like you got everything.
Right top on the first line.
3-3 to roof sector. Did you get that?
Roof sector 10-4. I'm seeing the same thing. I was just going to tell you that if you could direct engine 95's line toward the exposure force side, but I think you got that.
Yeah, just 10-4. They're there right now.
Engine 95 to fire sector. Fire sector. Alright, we're going to need an engine company prepared to relieve us. We're getting close to 511.
Alright, who's giving that transmission?
Engine 95. Command the fire sector. 93 should be backing up 95. Just move 93 engine up on that line. Yeah, 10-4. You got that right. 95 come out. 93 come out. 95 to 93. Command engine 93.
9-3. Move it up.
Central. Andrew, what's your location?
Sean, you go down.
Roof to squad.
Hey, Sean, did you go down? Yeah, I'm on my way. Command engine 75? 75. Hey, Russ, we're sending 72 ends in the back of the office. You guys need relief. You guys just give them the line at 72. 75, that's cool.
They're ripping the ceiling apart. That's the cockle-off area. Make sure there's no more fire down there.
Command to 275, sir. Command to the 27. 27, go. Hey, Danny, we're sending up 72 to back up 75 and 43 to back up 79. As soon as we get one more engine, we'll send them up to back up 93. This is 46 Command, we're sending 84 Cedars. That's Brian to Command. Engine 88 Command. 88 full Command. No, 4, we got that fourth line. We got that to the roof. Stand by for now. Yeah, just stand by for now. Fire check for the Command. We're doing really good with the fire here. Main fire department, we have some members. I would say the main body of fire has been knocked down. In 60, we don't have so much more. We're definitely trying to protect the other side of the shaft. No extension at this time. '79 to the roof sector. Roof sector. Hey, man, are we hitting anything with the cockroach nozzle, or we have to move it? Hold on, 79. Roof sector to 79. We don't see any visible fire up here. The area where you're operating right now looks good. If anything, move it towards the 1-4 corner. Command to fire sector 27. Fire sector 27. We're sending 25 trucks to relieve 33. 25 trucks coming to relieve 33 trucks. Alright, 10-4. What's up? Rescue battalion to command. Command, go ahead, rescue battalion. Be advised, everything on 5 looks good. I have a member down there opening up some more, and I'm going to be operating right now with the 27 on the 5, okay? Definitely. Squad, roof. Yeah, we're going to regroup and head down. 10-4, no cops right now.
Alright guys, we got the fire knocked down. I'm going to stay up here a little bit longer. They're doing extensive overhauling as we saw 2 minutes ago.
Command to fire sector 7.
Probably go down and get mopping up operations. The hose lines, stuff like that. But I gotta wait and see what they say. They got a good haze pushing still from the top up there, so gonna watch.
Command the fire sector. Fire sector. Hey Jenny, on that top floor, about 5 feet off the dumbwaiter shaft, looks like they got a little bit of a hot spot on it. Can you see that or no? I know where the dumbwaiter is. Let me look. Central.
Yeah, they gotta watch those dumbwaiters because they.
I'm hoping it's the same layout, but where I'm looking, it's in the kitchen. Can you see that? Yeah, no, I can't see exactly from the shot we're looking at, but that seems like the hot spot right there. Roof section to command. The top floor, there's no active fire, but there's some hot spots. Once we're done in that back bedroom, one of these trucks that come up here, they can hit that somewhere shaft. Natural, what's your location? Roof sector Thomas? Yeah, we have 88 engine bringing the line up to the roof here. We can see the hot spot you're talking about. We're going to wash it down from above. We'll notify the guys in the apartment before we open the line. Simple. I expect to that unit. Let's see if we get it from above, all right? Because we got a lot of guys working down here. Right at 37 and 37 roof. 37 roof. Yeah, Ryan, if you're not needed on the roof, you can drop down to the top floor, the fire department, 6 Eddie. Will you hook? Yep. Command to fire sector. Fire sector. Hey, Danny, we got relief for you whenever you're ready. Whenever you think we can switch you out. We'll make it all the way down now. Alright, you can stay there if you want. Command 75.
Way down yonder, you see the Empire State Building.
Yeah, Russ, we're going to relieve you. 72, you move up on 75 side, alright? 10-4, we're up on that line, Chief.
La Bella Luna.
19, engine 79. Engine 4-3. We can use the line. Yeah, indicate you're on the right hand side. Don't wait, we're going to do it. Roof sector to fire sector. We have a line up here. We're going to wash down the roof covering and everything whenever you guys are clear down there.
Alright, they still have hot spots. They are chasing.
88 chauffeur. Yeah, you can have them charge our line. Have one. Here comes your water.
They're going to be spraying, I don't know, from inside the apartment into the cock-off area or around the dumbwaiter shop.
Fire sector, go. Danny, we need primaries. We got primaries from 6 Eddie and 6 David. So you can get the rest of the floor. Alright, so secondaries and 6E are going to be delayed. I'll get you primaries and secondaries to out. Alright, touch.
295, acting 81 to the BRONX. This is 295, activate 1. So we're 10-8-81's response area. Simple. There's no 126 out. That's 4.
Longer until the next maybe progress report, which should be shortly. Gotta watch out for things like this on roofs. I don't know if you can see that thing. I've tripped on those through the years several times. In fact, I tripped on one today a little bit, but I caught myself.
Fire sector to command. Command, go ahead.
There's another one.
Alright. Primaries throughout this stairwell inside the building, this wing.
Complete negative. We're working on secondary path. Alright, that's one. We got 38 trucks down here if you need it, and we're still waiting for 45 to get here. So we got 2 trucks down here, we're nowhere if you need it. 5 seconds, 10-4. Engine 432, engine 79.
There's the spray from the line. I don't know if you can see it in the center of your screen.
79, 46.
Yeah, which company is supplying the line? The couple nozzle.
42 entry, we believe.
Alright, 10-4.
See all the members up on this side.
So I'm about to 982. The Brooklyn Expressway, 7 Adams. We're on the left. I'm about to 982. The Brooklyn Expressway.
Command to roof sector 16. Roof sector. Hey, Tony, are they able to hit that roof area by the subway share or no?
Yeah, 10-4. We have a charge line here ready to go. We're just letting them work from the below first.
Alright, just you know, if they can't hit it, maybe you guys can hit it, show where it is, something like that. Yeah, command, most of it is underway, we haven't pulled yet. I think we have a demand on it. I'll let you know if we need the roof supply. Alright, that's one here.
Rescue down at 5 sector. Alright, Danny, the 31 truck opened up on the 5th floor dumbwaiter. Looks good, Kay.
Alright, 10-4, thank you.
I'm gonna go down and get a little bit of the street level operation.
Hey, if you guys could just do me a favor, I know it's a different layout, but there's steel, like almost opposite down that hole. If there's a hallway, there's a piece of steel in that hallway where I showed you. Like in that exact spot.
They still see a pocket of
My
fire.
concern is it started in a lower pool. You can follow the steel.
Danny, I'm sorry, I missed that. What were you asking me?
Get it? So where was runway to stand? I know it's a different layout, but in my opinion, there's a hallway. You come around like just opposite there, maybe 5 feet away. There's steel coming up in that hallway and all.
Right, you're saying 5 feet towards the front, right?
5 feet? Yes.
No, I'm sorry, you're saying 5 feet from the front, right? Towards the front? All right, 10-4, Dan. I think I know what you're talking about.
Roof sector to fire sector. Fire sector.
Yeah, where that line was just operating before is the hotspot area by the dumbwaiter. We also have roof debris and insulation smoldering up here at the roof level. And that might be adding to the hotspot. We're going to wash it down from up here when you're ready.
Alright, we'll let you know if we hit it from here, and then we can coordinate.
Well, you see the smoke, that's what they're talking about.
Russ, you out?
Yes, we're out of the building. I have all my members.
19979.
79.
You guys out?
10-4, we're out. I have all my members.
10-4.
I'm gonna go down and take a break. They got one hot spot by the dumbwaiter, insulation and other debris smoldering, and they're in the process of taking care of that.
Alright, 5 sector to roof sector.
third alarm box 3710. The address is 88 Jacobus Place. It's on the corner of Fort Charles Place. Fire in a 6-story 150 by 100 Class 3. Fire located on the 6th floor at the top floor. At this time, Deputy Assistant Chief Richie called 15 Adam reports still continue to operate with 4-line stretch, 4 lines in operation. 1 cockboat nozzle in operation. Truck companies continue to open up. Primary searches on the fire floor complete negative. Secondary searches on the way remain doubtful. Okay. 10-4 to the cup. Report received on 132 hours. Distance duration 1 hour 20 minutes. 120.
All right, that was the progress report. This building is very large. They did an exceptionally good job in knocking this fire down. Like I said, the wind was fueling it once it got through the roof and into the cockloaf area. We got here as fast as possible, but considering the size and enormous area to cover, it goes all the way back down that way, all the way to the back, way to the back. Let me get close to the edge here, which I'm not too fond of. I'll show you. Let me make sure I don't trip how big this whole complex is. And that's one wing. There might be another wing on the other side, but I'm not certain of that. But the smoke you see is where they're operating in that area. These streets are very narrow and they go around a hill. Very complicated to navigate through. It goes all the way around that side. There's a body of water there, I think. There's the command post down there. And you see how they had to place the ladders in order to get up there. Now, let me go down there.
We have the stokes come up. 52 is coming up with the stokes right now. This one, the rescue battalion.
They're calling, the rescue battalion's calling for a Stokes basket, I think to remove a member.
Squad 6-1, the rescue battalion.
I think the member's okay, but I think they're...
Rescue battalion.
They have to carry him
Got
down.
up there, you good? No, we're good. I think he's just overheated. He's starting to look a little bit better right now. We're taking his gear off, getting some water on him. All right, that's... Command go out of 4-5. 4-5. You and my new fast truck, pending the arrival of the additional.
All right, they put the fast truck to work to recover a member. He's okay, he might have overheated, but they need a Stokes basket. They may or may not use it, but they're going up to get him. Excuse me. Let me see which way they're gonna be bringing that Stokes basket. Just to show you the positioning of the units and how tight these streets are, how close they had to maneuver to get operational at this fire. I think they just pulled a member. They're gonna place him in a stretcher, or they're gonna get a gurney for him. I'm not gonna film that or nowhere near that. I'm just filming from here. I'll move around and see what's what.
115 and truck can come right into the command post. They don't have to go to the station. 10-4, put up. Maserati 115. 115. 115, responding to the command post. 115 to the
EMS is with the boss right now. We're looking a lot better. We'll advise. Alright, Central. Just do me a favor. Just make sure everybody from 30 Workshop is coming down with him. Make sure all his members come out with him. Central, move it.
Let me go poke around.
Alright, move. 5 seconds, move seconds. We're just trying to open up an IV here. Give us a second. Thank you for your patience. Route sector, set forth. Roger, come to command post. Five seconds to command. Yeah, Dennis. As far as top floor, all primaries and secondaries are negative. Main body of fire has been knocked down. We're just working on some hot pockets up here. Alright, that's one. Do we
So you can see here with 3 lines. And more of these little curved streets. 3 lines coming out of the inside.
Jacob. Any forwards and inverts, we're still in route. Step forward.
There's Scarlet Fire lingering around. Let me schmooze real quick. Alright, so behind this gray car, you guys know I don't film victims. They're treating what I believe is one of the members. I think there were 2 members that needed help. They're working on one right there. And I believe they're bringing another one down.
Command the ladder 3. How are we making out with the engine number?
Hold on.
Method C is assessed by EMS. We're in the process of getting the baby out of the phone. That's what you think you need help bringing them down or no? Right now we got plenty of bodies. Alright, do you need any further? Not at this time.
Alright, so this is one member here. I believe a member of the original fast truck. And the other member is going to be coming out through that door with his colleagues. They're going to bring him down.
Okay, looking for Chico? No, looking for a battalion set. Battalion 7. Battalion 1-0, that's my count. Yeah, Mike, we're going to, as soon as you're done there, just pull up and relieve Danny on the 5 seconds. Alright, 10-4. Listen, they're walking the guys from 5 Edward down now. We have the stroke basket, plenty of manpower. I'm going to go up to 6 and relieve Danny. Simple.
He said a guy.
93, just put the lane at a ball. Let's just let the roof line hit that. Just in case we got to hit it again. 25 is back out.
And they got a Stokes basket. I don't know if they're utilizing it.
Try to take the roof check. I'll let you know momentarily.
Main body of fire is knocked down. I'm just going to keep an eye on things.
Command the ladder 2. Command the ladder 2, right? He's almost at the other stairs. Command, 2 trucks. 2 trucks. Ladder 2? Yeah, when you get here, report to the top floor.
Alright, I think that they took that member away. I think he was walking on his own.
Alright, roof line. Hit where you gotta hit. Just keep in mind 93 is tucked away. They're tucked away where my light is. So don't hit over them there. Hit over here, and I need you to hit in the hole, and right here, especially, and where the hot spot is there. I have an I-beam right here. Alright, 10-4. He just went probably real home. Secondaries and primaries are done. And we're sending ladder 2 up to you now. Alright, that's I'm talking on that.
He said they went probably will hold.
You out there on wall box 3710, address 18 Jacobus Place, on the corner of Fort Charles Place. Fire in a 6-story, 150 by 10, class 3 multiple dwelling. Fire located on the 6th floor and in the cockloft. At this time, Car 15 Adam, Deputy Assistant Chief Ritchie reports that all visible fire has been knocked down. Trucks continue to open up. Secondary searches on the top floor, complete negative. We're still hitting hot spots, and we're going to go probably will hold K. We're also going to transmit 1045 code 4 for this incident.
What we're seeing on 1 hours, the issue is 1 hour 35 minutes, 135.
Alright, probably will hold. Step below under control. 1 hour, 25 minutes. Okay, as you guys know, I don't film victims. The other members being examined. They brought him down. They're all over there checking him out. Okay, guys, I'm going to start leaving here. They're still working on the member over there. He's getting good attention. I believe he's okay, but they got to check him out. That's 1 of 3, I believe. I'm going to start working my way down to the car, which is down these serpentine roads, all the way down the hill and all the way around behind some of those buildings there. Hold on, Skylar's calling. All right, that was Skylar. He's on his way to the car. I'm gonna take off. There's the Command Tactical EMS Command Post, and there's Weaver. All right, I'm gonna close it up. I'm gonna walk out of here. So that's EMS, Command Tactical, and the Command Post is on the other side.
Fine, check the guys. Mike, we got 1 truck and 2 engines down here. Do you think we'll need more than that, or what do you think? I'm on hold right now. 2 trucks up here with me. They don't need anybody yet, but I'll see what else I have to open up. All right, that's all. Just let us know. We'll get you more if you need it. Top floor, front of it.
Battalion 26 staging to command.
They're still at probably will hold. Look at all the people displaced from the fire. There's another view of the building.
Roof sector to fire sector, Battalion 10.
Yeah, Tom.
Yeah, we're going to open up this line to roof level one more time. Just give another wash down. And then we're going to take it up. I'll see you guys.
Chatty again.
Check out some more of the placement.
Fire sector, roof sector.
Roof sector.
Tom, you doing that right over where we were?
Yeah, 10-4. It's right where you guys are operating. So just let me know when you're ready. We'll wait up here.
I'll sit back out and have you operate. So, in 1 minute.
Battalion 26 staging to command.
Command.
Yeah, we have no units left at staging. I don't know if you need my services down here.
Yeah, you guys take off. Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna walk down so you guys can see all the twists and turns.
Command for 2 seconds. Get that, you guys take off.
Tight road.
10-4. Jimmy Grosso, are you at the command post?
Yes.
But look at this car parked on the hydrant. I don't even have any energy. Another truck with 3 lines. Looks like the rack is down here somewhere. Sorry, I stopped to schmooze.
All right, Tommy, you can open up that line up there. 10-4.
There's always a lot of schmoozing to do at these fire scenes. We know so many people. Got a lot of beached units as well.
It's Mickey. They're moving.
The rack is down there. I'm not gonna go to the rack. I'm gonna go get myself my own drink. But anyway, here are these streets. A little bit more showing you. You go around, there's Skylar Fire. He's got a water bottle in his hand. I hope that's for me. Anyway, it goes all the way down on the other side. I'll be back with a closing clip. All right, just showing you a little bit more. The camera's picking up all kinds of lights. But this keeps going down and down and around and back and forth. There's so many units, we probably won't be able to get out of here right away, but at least we'll sit in the air conditioner. So, from the third alarm in the Boogie Down Bronx, which is very close to Manhattan, I think they call this Marble Hill area. A lot of units beach themselves because there's nowhere to park. There's the LSU, logistical support unit for EMS.
Roof section. Tommy, let me know when you come down there, and then I'll get that.
SVH unit, Special Operations Command.
Reposition the line a little
Units
bit.
go all the way down, especially EMS.
Yeah, almost done.
And fire trucks, engines, ladders. The MIRV should be here.
310 unit. Command. Command, go ahead. Yeah, tell EMS we're 25 and Adrian Avenue. Wait for them. Command to what unit that was? What? Who are you and what do you need? It's 310V. Ladder 3-1's officer. Alright, aren't they with the paramedics now? Negative. They left us.
A lot of double parked cars too.
Alright, where exactly are you?
I don't even know how all of the units got
25 and
there.
Adrian Avenue. We're surrounded by like 5 buses.
There's the MIRV 7. Major emergency response vehicle.
Done with the lineup here. Okay, 10-4, Tom. Thank you.
And I can't. I'm getting weak.
It is chauffeur.
I'm gonna go sit in the car.
Chauffeur.
Another blocked hydrant way up here.
Shut down our line to the roof.
You get a lot of that.
8-8 chauffeur, 7-5 chauffeur. Commander 310. Commander 310.
Totally blocked
I'm
hydrant.
with EMS. What exactly do you need? They want to check out
72 engine with the satellite, which thank goodness they didn't need it.
Or they drive no EMS with you.
I mean, I don't know how the hell these people think they can get away with this. They're gonna kill somebody someday. They probably have already. Blocking these hydrants just for a parking spot, you know? Two. And Mertu back there. I don't know what number Mertu that is. It should be the Mertu. All right, 2 and 2. We're gonna see you all on the other side.
The extra truck you have, go down the basement.
Sometime. This is duration 2 hours, 14 minutes. You have a progress report?
Fire sector.
10-4, stand by.
Come in. Alright, we washed down, we can take that.
Third alarm box 3710, the address of 18 Jacobus Place. It's on the corner of Fort Charles Place. Fire in a 6-story multiple dwelling 150 by 100 class 3. Fire is located on the 6th floor and in the cow loft. At this time, Division 7 Deputy Chief Windsor reports that searches throughout complete negative and we're placing the fire under control. Okay.
Control time, 0228 hours, this is duration 2 hours 216 minutes.
And I'm announcing for the Bella Bronx, third alarm box is now under control. Box 3710, address 18 Jacobus Place and Fort Charles Place for fire, under control. And I'm announcing for the Bella Bronx, third alarm box is now under control. Box 3710. 229 hours, dispatcher 45.
All right, guys, we came back to this third alarm of fire, box 3710. After about 45 minutes, they got extension. They called for 2 and 2. They got fire on the top floor. We got to walk up 3 or 4 blocks. Let's see what happens. We're on our way. Do another clip of where the rack at. There the rack at. Doesn't look like they left from the original fire. Let me get over there.
Progress report.
Yep, ladder 115 here with us. They knocked down the fire. They're continuing to open up. Checking for more extension. Waiting for just to get into the stretch of line. That's it for now. Alright, tempo. Show engine 91 is 84. Box engine 91. 84, 3710. And 4, we're trying to get the rig up the block. Alright, 10-4, we're gonna call PD to help.
Yeah, now we can. Okay, well, we're very close to the fire. And then look, they're hiding right here. Okay. All right.
All right, we came back to this third alarm, like I said earlier.
Just watch this beamer on your left, on the corner.
They're waiting for the companies to come in 2 and 2. Here comes an engine.
Ladder 3, you guys stuck over there? 10-4. Gotta back out. Back. Another rig blocked up ahead. 10-4.
I don't see any visible smoke or fire, but they said they have extension. I believe ladder 3 is up there operating with some cans. They might have knocked some of it down.
Hey, 91, there's another hydrant right up here. It'll be easier to stretch for you.
They're going to stretch a line.
You want to jump on?
Probably not going to be much, but they got to make sure that it's totally out. Chief just said they're knocking it down with the cans. What's up, brother? All right. Let's see what they got going on here. They're gonna stretch a line or not.
Tower ladder 164, acting ladder 46 to the Bronx. Ladder 164, acting 46.
Sure, you're gonna have to wait once you get up here, because
Acting on your frequency. That's 164.
keep coming back. Yeah, you can come past that 210, but 13's got to swing back here.
That's 2354, number 13. That is 952, it is there. This is West 162th Street, West 164th Street, floor back along. That's 2354, number 13. 952, it is there.
Have to come up, Joe.
Here come the 2 and 2.
Battalion 19 to ladder 3.
Ladder 3.
If you can't make it down the block, you can just come down with a couple hooks and stuff. You don't need your mask, you're just going to go to the top floor.
10-4, Chief. Make it our way.
You'll see the carnage.
One 9 to 115, you got 91 engine coming up now. 10-4.
9-1 to nozzle. 9-1 nozzle, go. Yeah, we don't have a well, so we're going to use a few lengths. 10-4.
This guy trying to get through. These people are really something else. Stretching the line to the top floor to get whatever little fires there.
You guys leaving? You're going up the block. Back out. Now I'm gonna leave right here.
The chiefs are helping stretch the line.
Stretching up that top floor now. Keep that for someone.
Command to 9-1. 9-1. Tommy 47 just pulled up. They're helping you now. Thanks, Chief. Virgo. Come back to the rig. Cut the other way, Jeff.
All right, so they're doing this because they had extension after all the units left. There was nobody on scene except the chiefs.
9-1 nozzle, you good online?
I think he needs more length. I'm not sure if I heard that correctly. Alright, I see 2 engines. I think there's a ladder around the block, either down that way or down the other way, on the other side. They're stretching more line. They're going to charge it as long. As soon as they have enough length, they'll charge it.
Yeah, Pantone. Yeah. Where you at?
Still don't see no smoke.
1-3 to ladder 3.
Ladder 3 all the way to
Ladder 3.
downtown.
The top side's smooth. You can make it up the block now.
Here comes the tower ladder down the street. Looks like he's gonna park down there or back it up. And there comes another unit. I don't know what that is. Might be the second ladder. They asked for 2 and 2. So far, he hasn't charged the line.
You would say that, right?
Looks like 13 truck. So there's 2 tower ladders, 2 engines. Engine 9-1, engine 4-7, 13 truck. And I don't know what the other tower ladder was that went down the street. And still nothing visible. They're looking, they're flashing the flashlight up there. Well, that must be the area in question. You don't see no smoke or anything yet. Probably a small extension. They haven't said if they have enough lines. They should shortly. They're stretching more.
1-3, just bring your hand tools, hooks and halligan.
912.
Over.
Cross, you can charge the line when you get a chance. Thank you.
You got enough lens, Pat?
Yeah, 10-4.
Alright, they're gonna charge the line.
To 115, 13 trucks on their way up to relieve you. 115, 7-4.
Here comes your water.
Comes water.
10-4, thank you.
Alright, the line is in place all the way up to the top. The line is charged. They're gonna start spraying up there somewhere. 13 truck is coming up to open up. Here come the 1-3 guys. Okay, we'll hang around a little bit longer. I don't think there's going to be anything major to see here. We came and we saw the second time around. They're dealing with small extension. Some of it hit with the can. And then by ladder 3, I think was the only unit on scene, and then they brought the 2 and 2. I'll continue to monitor it for a little longer.
You got 13 trucks coming up. Just show them where to, we'll just pull the rest of those dealers up there.
I just missed it. They hit it with the line, all visible fire knocked down. So we're not gonna stay here much longer, but 2 seconds I turned the phone off and I missed the report. All right, guys, the extension that they had was not that much. You saw the activity bringing in the engine and the ladder, 2 ladders, 2 engines. No sooner than the engine charged the line, they knocked all visible fire out, or all fire of any kind up there. They're up there spraying still. We're gonna take up. It's an ungodly hour in the middle of the morning. They're still coming up with their tools. That looks like ladder 3, but we're gonna go. Let me see what kind of direction the chief gives here. We're gonna take up. Tired and I gotta re-edit the video from earlier. I'm just gonna be adding this part. They're going up to do overhauling. And we're going down the hills to the car. 2 and 2, we're gonna see you all on the other side. I hear them banging around up there. Oh, I don't see nothing. All right. From Marble Hill, 2 and 2, we're gonna see you on the other side. And just to let you guys know, you want to see this car here and the other car there, both of them on the hydrant, and they're both on the hydrants.
I'm the owner of this car. I was gonna move it. I let you move it.
That's where they're operating. They're taking windows and opening up the ceiling and the wall.